Let me think. It's got to be some music. Play me some music. Got to be some music. Some music. Blue Bolt, the first brother in the building. Blue Bolt. Oh shit, we got a ballpark eater up in here. Ballpark eater up in here. You eating that ballpark? Hey, smash the light, or you a ballpark eater. Ballpark eater, go ahead and smash that light, man. I gave you that name. You stole my name. Lakers with Clippers ass. We had a whole bench team. Every was first class. We had Kawhi and plus playoff P, but they couldn't beat Montrez, Harold, Taylor, or D. And get rebounds, blocks. Knowing them bones going to lose that bud. So that the vodka shit that you talk to me look good on paper, but he gonna be shooting them slick ass threes. The Clippers having a hard time in our LA town. They having a hard time. They gon' get taken down, having a hard time in that LA town, having a hard time. They some scrubs, yes that's right. In the clip shoot, we go. By the house, I see the Clippers taking the L. That shot that dead homie shot. I was like, what the hell? He hit the side of the backboard like PG. That's the shit that's done by that dead homie. They having a hard time in that LA town. Hey y'all, the Knicks beat Detroit in preseason. The Knicks beat Detroit in preseason, y'all. They put, just look, they had their whole starting lineup in the whole game. They had their whole starting lineup in the whole game. Them niggas gonna be sorry as shit. Yeah, I see the draft in their future, homie. We're not talking about irrelevant teams. We're talking about the Lakers. So last night, the Lakers and the Clippers played, and which normally to me is a meaningless game. But the Lakers had their bench and their G League team against the Clippers starters. And they lost. And they lost. I mean, they lost. Kawhi played. Paul George played. Lou Williams played. Dead Homie played. Serge Ibaka played. Reggie Jackson played. Terrence Mann, Luke Kennard, nigga, Mark Jackson, Danny Manning played. I think Charles Smith played. Bo Kimball played. Every Clipper played last night against our bench. We was missing our whole. We missing Mark, LeBron, AD, and KCP. The Blazers. No, only Clipper that didn't play was Morris, because every Clipper played, Lewis. Every Clipper that ever was a Clipper. Nigga, Michael Oda with Candy played last night. Gary Grant played last night. Roy Vaught played last night. Every Clipper played. Every Clipper. Danny Manning got in the game. Darius Miles was in the game. Okay, Ticket has no credibility when it comes to who gonna win the championship. Ticket has zero credibility. So I don't want to hear who he picked. Ticket has no credibility when it comes to picking the champion. He's not gonna. Blake Griffin played for. Chris Paul came back and played for the Clippers last night. Jamal Crawford played last night. TJ, you tell me another thing, Ticket say I'm going to time you out and take your wrench. I'm serious. I don't like that gay shit. Ticket say, I don't care what he say. I don't care. Stop telling me with the guy who had to publicly get roasted on his channel because he picked the wrong team. Don't tell me what he said. Don't keep telling me. He said, I don't want to hear that. You stupid, because you should have been able to say, well, dude, didn't you say that the Lakers wasn't going to win? So your credibility shot. That's what you stupid at. You were supposed to come in and say, dude, you told us. Right. I ain't worried about no hating. You supposed to have been able to tell my bro, you supposed to say Ticket. You working backwards, Brody. You just got publicly roasted on your channel for picking the wrong team based on hate. That's what you supposed to tell him. You supposed to Ticket. Ticket. You the guy that said Carmelo is going to win. Didn't you tell it? You like, yeah, Portland gonna win the championship. Like Carmelo gonna win the like Carmelo gonna win the MVP, right? Ticket should have no credibility. I'm sorry. Y'all supposed to be able to use that against him. You supposed to go, bruh, I'm sorry. And hit the like. Smash the like, or you are a ballpark eater and you're a Jordan sweat drinker, aka Gatorade. Are you a Jordan sweat drinker? I like orange Jordan sweat. This nigga say he like orange Jordan sweat. I like orange Jordan sweat. Red Jordan sweat. Y'all like the Jordan P. The green color. Drink that Jordan piss. It'll make you jump high. Drinking that Jordan piss. Give me some Jordan piss. I don't drink Gatorade. I drink Body Armor so I can do the step back like James Harden. You can do the step back like James. You drink that Body Armor. Dennis Schroeder had 1 assist last night. No, he shouldn't stop. Dennis Schroeder had 1 assist. No, this is my thing. This is all I'm saying, Anthony. Last night, the Lakers played their whole bench. Not one starter played. The Clippers played starters, bench players, reserve players. They played old school players, throwback players. They had throwback Clippers out there. I seen Danny Manning score. Charles Smith. I seen Quentin Richardson hit a 3. I saw Sean Livingston with the Braves. Smash the like, or you a Knicks fan. Smash the like, or you got the ET finger. What I tell y'all about John Wall in Houston with Boogie? What did I tell y'all? What I tell you about John Wall in Houston with Boogie? What I tell y'all? What did I say? John Wall Boogie gonna look better with John. Yeah, I saw Norm Nixon in the game. John Wall looked better but at least Norm got a ring with the Lakers. John Wall, I seen Marcus Johnson in the game. Look, Boogie gonna look better with John Wall than Bill gonna look with Westbrook this year probably. Harden lunching like shit. Harden is lunching. He better get on. John out there giving that motherfucker rock up. Yeah, Clippers played. I told you. The Lakers bench in their G team versus every Clipper that ever existed. Because every Clipper played except Markieff Morris. So y'all telling me, it was y'all telling me how Westbrook, where that nigga up y'all at? Where up y'all? Yeah, where you at now, up y'all? Where you at, nigga? Talking that Westbrook shit. Meanwhile, Wall out there giving out motherfucking assists like Christmas candy. I told you I got the Clippers around 5 or 6. I don't have them in the top 5 in the West no more. Think other teams are better than them. Y'all seen they only hit the side of the backboard like Paul George. He said, man, I just wanted to let you know I was solidarity with you. Hey, their homie said, I just want to let PG know I'm in solidarity with him. Look, what's going to be the excuse now? They ain't want to play in the bubble. Now they don't. What's gonna be the excuse now? Remember, they ain't want to play in the bubble was the excuse now. This gonna be the excuse now. Oh, they want to go back to the bubble. Congratulations to the Knicks on one of their 20 wins they're going to get this year. Congratulations to the New York Knicks on one of the 20 wins y'all going to get this year. I'm proud of you. Y'all know that one don't count, though. Y'all going to have 20 wins, including that one last night. 20. Y'all going to be rolling on dubs this year. Hitman X did that dumbass video talk about something. Are the Knicks back from where? They won one game. No, they not back. Nigga, one game against Detroit in the preseason. Nigga, that's how you know your team saw it. If you celebrating a preseason win against a team that was not a playoff team, you are celebrating beating a team that was just as sorry as you. No, Obi Toppin looked decent against Detroit. That nigga look decent against Detroit. Some of y'all niggas will look decent against Detroit. Some of you niggas gonna look good against Detroit. This how good Detroit was, y'all. Y'all keep telling me about some nigga named Christian Wood that played for him. I don't know who that nigga is. I watch a lot of basketball, but not a lot of Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit. If your name ain't Pookie Jenkins, yeah. I like RJ Barrett too. I'm one of the few guys that like RJ Barrett. I'm one of the 3 people that like RJ Barrett. Thank you, sir. Say it again, Jeff. Oh, thank you, Jeff. He looked like he could drop 16 a game while they fight for the 10th seed. Y'all know that's not a seed. CA3s. You know, look, you don't even feel bad that y'all lost to the Knicks because you knew that was possible. You a Detroit fan, you knew that was possible. That's like saying the Lions lost to the motherfucking Giants. Wow. Push, nigga. That's a push, nigga. They both side. My nigga, that is a push. That's what we call a push. Yeah, shit. They don't need Obi Toppin. They need right. They need Obi-Wan Kenobi. I like. Hey, look. I hope he do okay. I'm not even gonna hate on the young brother. And I see something. What's up, son? And I see something at Obi Toppin future. Oh, no, I ain't gotta work that shit. I see something at Obi Toppin future, y'all. Something big. Like a 50-point game. Getting dropped on him back here. Boy, wipe this damn water up around there and then get the sponge, spray, and wipe the toilet. Why you keep doing that, leaving water all over the place? Like we got hit with some type of tsunami or something. Every time. Leave water everywhere. God damn, son. Look, y'all. Obi Toppin. Jeff, y'all heard me. Yeah, y'all. I say Obi Toppin, and he looked like something big gonna happen for him this year. Like surrendering 60 against Giannis. Like giving up 62 to Giannis. I see a 50-point game in his future when he has to guard Kevin Durant. Who is the biggest competition in the West for the Lakers? Their bench. The Lakers' biggest competition is their bench versus their starters. That's it. From what I saw last night, the team I'm most worried about is sitting on the Lakers' bench. Hey, Jeff, I'm scared as shit of them niggas sitting on the bench. And you see Kyle Kuzma and Taylor Horton Tucker busting ass. Trez getting doubles and shit. Hey, Tabby. Let me get Tabby in, motherfucker. I gotta get my ladies. My ladies don't be trolling. Most of the ladies come here don't be trolling. That's how I get them rushed up. That's Leonard crazy ass ballpark eaters. Y'all don't block him. Look. Tell the truth. You know that's the truth. The Lakers had the G League team on there. I said, man, some of these niggas I didn't even know. I said, who was number 12? Number 12 was dunking like shit. So who's this nigga number 12? AJ, did you see it? AJ, number 12 was great. Look. This what made me feel good. They had to take Paul George and Kawhi off the bench, put them in the game for them to go on a run. They had to do that for them to go on a run. They only got up by 8. The bench cut the lead. Squeeze the thing. And stop looking at me. Maybe it ain't all the way open. Press it so it's all. Is it all the way open?
Yeah, it's all the way open.
Give here, cause I know stuff. Come on now. Just said you got to stop being wimpy, son. Squeeze it like if you wanted something out of it, you would have squeezed it. Don't make you mad when your kids act like they can't do shit when you ask them to do something. But then when you don't ask them to do shit, they go do everything you don't tell them to do. Right. Shit. Taylor Horton Tucker ain't whack. Taylor Horton Tucker good. No, Serge hit like 3 threes last night, and I told y'all, yeah, he gonna hit open threes, and it ain't gonna matter, cause he ain't gonna be able to check nobody. And who was he check? Motherfucker, Trez was beasting on him. Trey, didn't he though? Trez was blowing by his ass. Hit him with a crossover. I said, wow, we're going to look good this year. Right, Anthony Lou. Hey, Lou, it's only downhill from then on. Iron, how long have I been on? Iron, more pieces. God damn. Well, first of all, Iron, they played every piece they had. Iron, every Clipper played. Every Clipper. No, the problem was Taylor Horton Tucker got 19 points against niggas who actually gonna play for the Clippers this year. Taylor Horton Tucker might not even get minutes this year. Giannis' brother was dunking. Use the scissors. Aaron, did y'all see Giannis' brother? Tabitha. You can't use that this year. We ain't nobody sold on the Clippers this year. Young John Wall and Boogie Cousins. Man, ain't it good to be back together again? How that man had 13 points and 9 assists in his debut? How that man had 9 assists? Y'all out there talking about Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook wouldn't have done no shit like that. How he had Harden's a motherfucking idiot. Ain't he, Lewis? Nigga, after I seen that, I'm like, okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all got a nigga passing the ball like that. Y'all got a nigga passing that motherfucker rock like that. I want some of that. Start doing better, for real. That's bullshit. That was something easy. Again, you're not trying. But when I ask you not to do something, oh, you can do everything. Right, big man. All that bullshit that the Knicks would say, I had to clean out my ears, big man. Young, he still could do the one-man fast break. Look, what I tell y'all, I told you he didn't lose nothing. You know who was the maddest yesterday at home? You know who was at home flipping over his flat screen and throwing shit off his balcony probably? Bradley Beal. I bet you he was calling the motherfucker Wizards GM Tommy Shepard and telling him, you stupid motherfucker, do you see what we watching on TV? They blowing them out. Preseason means something to injured players like Boogie and John Wall. And then when you get to see, like I told y'all, nobody is talking about the dynamic that them two players is playing with each other again. Both of them motherfuckers had 13 and 9 respectively. John Wall had 13 and 9, and look, T-Town, his jumper was wet and he didn't take a lot of shots again. What did I tell y'all? How the fuck, what do Portland have to make y'all think they're going to win a championship? Really? Let's talk. Let's talk honestly. Since niggas is bringing up Portland, who do Portland got? Raymond Debo. They can score against who? Against who, Raymond? Raymond, who can they score against? Who did they play yesterday to make you say they could score like a motherfucker? I don't give a fuck if he braided or none of that. And if it ain't the butterfly effect, Melo, ain't nothing happening. Carmelo dropped 20. See, because I know ain't nobody going to tell me the truth, so I'm ready to go look it up. Because I already know if Carmelo scored 20, he played 30 minutes. Let me look at where my fucking phone. Because I see everybody ain't trying to tell me the whole goddamn truth. With my other phone. Because if Carmelo scored that, once I left it in the car. Because I know damn well. Who they play against? Who did they play? I never said Carmelo wasn't moving good. Who did they play? Okay. Last year, I think Carmelo had his best game against Sacramento. Last year, I think Carmelo Anthony's best game was against Sacramento. Got them moving pads. 20 years of saying them joints, I can't never forget them. Explain that to me, y'all. Somebody gonna have to explain. 21 points, yeah, against Sacramento.
Don't start this motherfucker up. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna die.
Oh, chair broke. I broke my damn chair too. I need to throw my shit away. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see something. Right, because that makes a difference. Let's see who Carmelo was guarded. See, that's I have no problem. Now, if Carmelo would lighten up, somebody said is the Tim Dog. That's fucked up. I liked some of the they said THT was gonna be good. He even played a couple of good games in the playoffs. We keep forgetting. Hold on. Okay. So y'all telling me yeah, he was kidding talk and talk. Hey, y'all listen. Nah, they ain't. Hey, Bar, listen, Bar. So Carmelo had 21 points in 23 minutes. He was either being guarded by Rashawn Holmes, Harrison Barnes, Glenn Robinson III, or Frank Kaminsky. Let me repeat that again. He had 21 points against either Rashad Holmes, Harrison Barnes, Glenn Robinson III, or Frank Kaminsky. Which one of those is supposed to stop Carmelo? Or anybody? Nigga, Hold up. Y'all talking about Carmelo. Jones Jr. had 15. Y'all know he can't score for real. Derrick Jones Jr. had 15 points. Harry Giles had 18 and 14. All that is nice. He getting baked when they play against the motherfucking Lakers. Y'all act like Carmelo was the only nigga that came in and scored. Everybody came in and scored against Sacramento. Sacramento played no D. Talk to me when Carmelo cooking Giannis. Magic versus the Hawks. Fultz had 10. Carter Williams had 10. Fourier had 13. Vucci Man had 18, 11. Gordon had 12. Bacon had 14. Hunter had 18. John Collins 14 and 9. Capella 8 and 14. Bull. 13 off the bench for Cam. 14 off the bench for Gallinari. Tonight. Shit, they play the Kings again. CJ at the 1. Both of them is fucking 2s. I don't think they look different. They both 2s. I think they both 2 guards. They both combo guards. And he can't guard no 1s neither. CJ slower than most of the 1s, Bert. CJ slower than most of the 1s. I want to see this game yesterday with John Wall. Because what I want to know, his defensive presence, if everything I said was on point about John Wall. Because they was just playing the Bulls. The only reason I'm excited about how they look because they didn't play at all. Normally, I don't care that much about preseason. But when it's an injury or it's some shit like the Lakers doing, you know, or some shit like Atlanta, I want to see how you look. I'm disappointed in Atlanta. I think they should have won that. Nine assists, 5 boards, 2 steals, only 2 turnovers, 6 for 10 from the field. 6 for 10 from the field. Boogie was 5 for 7, 3 for 4 from 3, 5 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 fouls. He was out there. Boogie was getting that hacking on. We had a Gerald Green site. Yeah, Waller Boogie did look good. 72. Zach LaVine and Kobe White starting together. Kobe White had 15 points, 6 assists, 1 rebound, no steals. Gotta get some steals. Zach LaVine had 12 points, 4 for 8, 22 minutes. Otto Porter had 9. Mark Cannon had 13, 11 for Nebraska. Patrick Williams, the rookie, had 12. And Noah Vonleh had 12. Okay. Okay. Charlotte played Toronto tonight. Yeah, Bulls did look like trash. And Billy Donovan looked like he was searching for answers. I think so too, Bon, if they stay healthy. Cannon ain't bullshitting either. Wall do still got that quickness. Wall still got that quickness and that burst. Yeah, I know league pass gonna be high as shit. I'm not paying for that shit. I am not. If it was against the Bulls, I want to see more. Dre, I understand what you're saying, but you gotta understand these are two guys who've been injured for the last 2 years. I don't give a fuck who they play against. I just want to see what they look like. I just want to see if they're healthy enough, you know. They don't look like they lost the step. And I was too. Dre, hey Dre, that's what I've been talking about. I said, man, ain't nobody talking about the fact that Wall and Boogie back together. Right, Annie. Hey, look, the thing is, I said that Wall and Boogie being back together, and they've been wanting to be back together for so long. I want to see how them two look. Remember I said I thought Boogie was going to average between 16 and 18. After last night, seeing what I saw, I think Boogie going to average between 18 and 20 points and 6 to 8 rebounds a game. John gonna make sure he averaged 18 to 20. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. Yes, he can. That's what I was thinking. Mortal highlights. If Eric Gordon can get on this year, stay on, Wall can lead the league in assists. Easy, like it ain't nothing. See, look how y'all talking though. See, this the difference between Westbrook and Wall. Why I said the Houston one. Because you see how Wall makes all the motherfuckers around him more explosive. Because he realized all of them. Yeah, that's all Serge Ibaka gonna do is look like Sam Perkins. That's not what they needed. But back to Houston though. Yeah. Did y'all see how many times Wall penetrated and then just threw that motherfucker back out for an open three and did like this before they even shot the ball? Enjoys assists. He enjoys assists. Johnny Ali. Who you talking about? The Clippers? Who you talking about? The Clippers, Johnny Ali? Oh, you talking about the Nets? Who you talking about? You talking about the Clippers? You talking about the Nets? What are you talking about? Well, how they different from the Clippers and the Nets, John? How are they different from the Clippers and the Nets? I was teaching you something, young elder. Right. That's what I'm saying. If that's the case, when you ask how they get two injury prone guys, well, okay. You know KD and Kyrie is injury prone. They've been injured the last 2 years. Okay, you can cut on the TV. They've been injury prone the last 2 years. Right? Who you talking about? Kawhi and Paul George? They been injury prone the last 2 years. Shit, they been so injury prone, they schedule it in the season for them to be off. Kawhi ain't injury prone. He missed the whole season when they thought he shouldn't. And now he do game management. Paul ain't injury prone. Every year is his shoulders, his ankles, his knees. See Johnny Ali? That's how they get injury because it's not an NBA player. It's not too many NBA players who don't get injured. And John Wall is too. Remember, Boogie only made the playoffs once in his whole career. I mean, only been on like 2 or 3 playoff teams. He played with Golden State, got hurt with the Pelicans, and shit. If he playing now, he could have played with the Lakers last year. We just didn't keep him. So, what's your point? John Wall plays in the playoffs. Only reason the Wizards went to the playoffs is because John Wall would play most of the season. That's my point. Get off this injury prone shit. They were injured the last 2 years. You taking a risk with maybe Boogie because how he keeps getting re-injured. John Wall ain't injuring the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Remember, he hurt an ACL but was still playing and then tore his Achilles. And a non-basketball related accident. We don't know what happened. They say he tore because remember, John Wall was at home when he tore his Achilles. Getting the knee repaired. So that's why you can do that. That's why you can do that. And look how it looked last night. if and let me tell you something. If they add the 3 and D guy, they gonna be an even more dangerous team. They gonna be an even more dangerous team. Watch. Yeah, I saw Gerald Green playing like they got a lot of comeback players, dude. It's gonna be something. They got a lot of players with something to prove on Houston. That's scary. Bradley Beal mad as shit, Andy. Bradley Beal watched that game and threw a motherfucking a go-go tape through the motherfucker. Ah! He threw an Essence go old Essence PA Palace go-go tape. He threw that motherfucker right through like a frisbee. Just screamed and started crying and shit. Russell Westbrook called him. Oh, don't worry about it. That ain't nothing. I can and look. Then Russell Westbrook gonna call him and he talk about, hello Bradley. Don't worry about it. I could score just like that. Bradley, I just hung up the phone. Don't worry about it, Bradley. I could score like that too. Ah, man, and just hung up the phone. Bradley, like motherfucker. All right, now here's the deal. You niggas are gonna get nothing. Andy, this nigga ain't get the point at all. Bradley was talking about passing. The AJ, Bradley thinking about the passing. I can get more rebounds than him too. Ah, Bradley did the mod. Ah, man, damn, you're gonna lose, man. Where up y'all at? Yeah. So y'all heard my Joe Biden leak jump? Y'all heard Joe Biden? Did y'all hear my Joe Biden leak tape? I got that tape. Leak. Nah, you shouldn't. Poor Bradley, if you watching, I feel your pain. I love you, brother. I wish John was here with you. This shit wasn't my idea. Right. I think Kyrie acting like a cold bitch. And I'm sick of him. And I hope the media don't cover his punk ass. Nigga, 100. Nigga, you not that good. You okay. But everybody can dribble. Nigga, Curly Neal could dribble. We didn't care what he had to say. You didn't win shit till you played with LeBron James. Niggas don't want to keep it funky. Y'all niggas, oh, he bailed LeBron James. I know he bailed his losing ass self out. Because let's keep it 100. Kyrie Irving never helped the team get better. Ever. That's his job. Annie K, I want you to type the answer to my question I'm about to say. What did Marshawn Lynch say during the Super Bowl? What did Marshawn Lynch say during the Super Bowl? I'm just here, so finish it for me, Annie. So Annie K, this a guy who never talked anyway. The media knew that. He never liked to talk anyway. But he knew his obligation was, I gotta be there. So be there and don't say shit. You gotta be old bitch. I'm not going to talk. Old artist formerly known as Kyrie ass nigga. You ain't Prince. Acting like Prince. Oh no. I'm the art. Just enjoy my art. I don't speak to poems. Just enjoy my art. Why must you criticize me? Enjoy my art. I'm the artist formerly known as Kyrie Irving. You ain't Prince. Oh, enjoy my art. I'm going to be speaking. This is my thing. When you was running around being Uncle Drew, you loved the media. You wasn't winning shit, but you run around with wigs on talking about you Uncle Drew. No, that's my Kyrie acting like Prince impression. So much better than you, Kyrie. John, you know that, I know that, but look, these are ballpark eaters. And they eat ballparks and drink Jordan sweat. Now, let me break it down. Kyrie Irving wouldn't even be in the books if he didn't play with LeBron James because he's still be in Cleveland losing. LeBron comes back, makes Cleveland a winner, puts Kyrie in position to make a big shot. Kyrie's a champion. Kyrie thinks he's better than what he is. Yeah. La Media. No, it ain't no La Media. What? They still talk bad about Skip Bayless talked bad about LeBron too and said Kyrie need to not talk to the media because he always put his foot in his mouth. People who like Kyrie said Kyrie's just a dickhead. And all of this is his fault. You went on a podcast, which is media, and said some shit that sounded funny to everybody. Nigga, not only did the media take, so Ticket TV is officially the media now, whether he wants to be or not, because one of the first niggas to hype up what Kyrie Irving said was Ticket TV. A video was, once Ticket heard that podcast, Kyrie Irving destroys LeBron. See? But Kyrie said, I wasn't talking about him. Why must you make it brother against brother? I would have said his name. So that's what I'm saying. Right, they still got Jordan cologne de facto. De facto, that's what I'm saying. How in the fuck, okay? How in the fuck? Kyrie, are you mad at LeBron James? I'm going to show LeBron. I'm going to go to Boston. We'll win the championship. You showed LeBron, you went to Boston, and then you showed them they was just as good without you as they was with you. Matter of fact, they was better without you than they was with you. Cause when they had you, when they had you and you got hurt like you always do, they made it all the way to LeBron and got put out in the championship finals, Eastern Conference Finals. Then when you come back the next year, oh, I'm back. I'm better than LeBron. I'm Kyrie Irving. You get out there and you go up, oh, Boston fans, I'm going to win the ring. Mamba mentality. Kobe told me to leave. Max, I'm a grown man. Now, You losing in the first round, and Boston like, we happy to get rid of your ass. Now you call KD. Right. Then you call KD. Oh, Kevin. Oh, heavens, Kevin. Kevin, that Draymond called you a bee. Won't you come with me to Brooklyn? I've always been a Nets fan, and KD said, shit, fuck that shit. I don't care where I go. I'm KD. No, Kevin, you mustn't go anywhere. You must come with me. Alright, fuck it. I ain't playing. So KD go with him. Right. Boston's still good. So he go to the Nets. We're going to help your struggling franchise with my superior play. Them motherfuckers, he played 20 games, got hurt, and then they got back into the playoff where they was with D'Angelo Russell. I'm much better than that damn D'Angelo Russell. I'll get us to the playoffs for sure. No, you won't. Dinwiddie and Curris will. You'll be sitting on the bench next to Kevin. Sick of Kyrie ass. And you niggas always want to give him a pass. You always want to get this nigga a pass. Don't they always want to give him a pass? Oh, well, Kyrie was sick. Oh, his toes hurt. He was upside down that day. His nose was running and his feet was smelling. What? Just foolishness. That's foolishness. Yeah, Kyrie and PG on the same team. Kyrie can hit. Look, Paul George, the good regular season player, and then Kyrie, the good playoff player. I like Kyrie, but he's shady and can get some. And yeah, he can be problematic and be off some old fuck shit. Fuck that. Don't be defending Kyrie bullshit on the court. I be tired of that. It's not LeBron James' fault. Kyrie Irving is a fuck boy. Okay? Let me go. Let me put this out here right now on this channel so it can be said. That nigga is the Antonio Brown of basketball. I said it. Where's Say Less at? He probably in the gym. If Say Less is in the gym, get off the treadmill because I know you're going to laugh, but you know this the truth. That nigga Kyrie Irving is the Antonio Brown of basketball, y'all. Hey, Corey, how you like this take your brother just did? Corey Neely in the building. Am I lying? Look, Annie, you went all man because you know it's the truth. Bert, he not the Antonio Brown. Look, he might not be beating up white women and saying silly shit. Well, but he just on a boat full of white women and saying silly shit. Run around with a feather in his head at Standing Rock, talk about he an Indian. Niggas getting choked out. Kyrie at Standing Rock with a feather in his hat, talking about his mom was an Indian. No bull. This nigga's the AB of basketball. That nigga Kyrie gonna have a blonde mustache. Kyrie gonna have a blonde mustache next time. Hey, Taj, that nigga gonna have a blonde mustache next time y'all see that nigga. Ain't he? Nigga gonna have a blonde mustache. Call. He not the Antonio Brown of basketball. He is. He is. Antonio Brown messed up a Super Bowl team by recording the coach and acting like it was their fault that he recorded. That's some Kyrie Irving shit. Antonio Brown run around marrying Becky, calling his boss a cracker. And that was right, he was, but you married Becky. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving going all around the round ass world talking about the world flat. Come on, man. That's that Antonio Brown shit, man. That's some AB shit. Niggas the AB of basketball, man. Next you gonna see a video of Kyrie twerking and shit after he score baskets. Wow. I say Kanye West. Yeah, hey, he off that Kanye shit. The point. Hey, all them niggas, AB, Kanye West, Kyrie, put all them niggas on a motherfucker, a short yellow bus. Look. I ain't like the rest of these hating ass niggas give a nigga pain. Everybody else get criticized except him. You always got an excuse for this nigga. Nah, ain't no excuse. And they do that Kanye West shit. Well, you know his mother died. Mine did too, nigga. Mine too, nigga. You got more money than me. Get some therapy. Shit. Nigga, get some therapy. Mine did too. Shake it off. Yeah, I miss her. You gonna miss her forever. God damn. If it make you feel any better, we all get a chance. Shit. Just wait. The Reaper's coming. Just wait. You not gonna miss that bus. I know y'all like that fucked up, easy. It's the truth. That's a bus you not gonna miss. You don't know when you gonna catch it, but guess what? You gonna be on that motherfucker. You're gonna be on it. I don't know what time I'm gonna catch it, but guess what you gonna do? Motherfucker, you'll be catching that midnight special. I laughed at that one myself. Did I say midnight special? Like that myself. I laugh at that one myself. That you'll be catching that midnight special is what you'll be doing. And it's okay, because it ain't a nigga that's going, again, it ain't a nigga live gonna miss the midnight special. Blackfoot, tell him. AB, tell him. Anthony Bolton, not Antonio Brown, and never watched my shit. So, I was supposed to be on Lisa last night. I ain't get to talk to her. She had sent me the email, and I wanted to be on there with her and True Roy to do my Joe Biden impression on her joint. What I think about Joe Biden? Basically saying the shit that we already knew. Here's the deal. I'm not gonna do shit for you black niggas. Now, here's the deal. I love that shit. Y'all remember, why do Joe Biden always say, here's the deal? I don't want that deal that Joe Biden. Now, here's the deal. John, what's the new hashtag, John? Hashtag, here's the deal. Y'all know he say that a lot, right, though? Am I making that up? Have y'all not? So I'm the only nigga heard him say that a million times. Well, now listen to, here's the deal. God damn, nigga, it's a lot of deals. I'm gonna be saying that shit during the debates. He said that shit. God damn. I don't know what deal we're on. All these goddamn deals. Yup. Hey, Young, thank you, y'all. Look how fast he did that 180. Didn't he, though? Didn't he, y'all? It ain't take no time. And then, like the LDBC been saying, how come nobody talking about it? I saw Angela Rye on TV mad as shit at Joe Biden. First time in a long time that Angela Rye I used to like showed up. She was pissed. He's lying. That motherfucker said, I don't want to hear that defund the police shit anymore. You niggas go somewhere and be quiet. Look, what he tell Ice Cube? I'll holler at you after the election. Now he telling you, I'll holler at you after the Georgia election. So if you don't win the Georgia election, what? I'll holler at you after. He told black people who want him to vote, we need to be nicer to Spanish people. No, motherfucker. The way I see it, y'all only got like 50% of the Spanish vote. Look, if it's 15% Hispanics here, but 50-50 is how they vote, then only 7% of y'all. My bad, had to make my black forest smooth. Look. So it might be more Spanish people than black people, but most of them can't vote. And even if they could, they vote 50-50, whereas we vote 92-8. So more us are Democrats. So you need to worry about us more than them. Right, so if it's 400 million, so if it's 40 million black people, and it's 80 and it's 60 million Spanish. If it's 40 million black people, 60 million Spanish people, but 38 million black people vote Democrat. And only 30 million Hispanics vote Democrat, then it don't matter. It's the demographics always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be 50-50. Sometimes it's gonna be like when Bush got in office, it was 40-60 Republican. Shit, just go buy you some motherfucking Dole cherries. Buy you some Dole frozen dark sweet cherries. Yes. It's cherries, bananas, pineapple juice, one banana, quarter cup of pineapple juice, quarter tablespoon of vanilla extract, tablespoon of chocolate powder or syrup, cherry yogurt, and frozen cherries. I put ice cream in mine too, though. Nah, not one a day, but like every other day, I drink one. How much time will Lil Wayne serve? I don't know. Not enough. Not a fucking enough. This drink right here. This drink right here. Black Forest Cherry. That's what I was making. Because I been making a lot of fruit smoothies, and I seen that one day, and I fuck with cherries. I said, "Oh, I got all that shit right here." It is good. It's addictive. I said, "Oh, I got all that shit right here," and I just so happened to have bought some cherry yogurt. But look, shit, I made every smoothie. My favorite is honeydew cantaloupe. I cut some cantaloupe and some honeydew and freeze it. Put in the blender a little bit of blue agave syrup. We all just hooked up, like how we all hooked up. Me, 7-8, the rest of the LDBC. We all hooked up with the goal of shutting down ESPN. Specifically Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. And that's how, yeah, and YouTube racism. Yep. Mr. Paz must have been there from the jump, so he know. Right, Stephen A. Snitch. So yeah, Mark, we was trying to get rid of him. And what happened? One day, I called ESPN and recorded it on YouTube, talking to the lady. And motherfuckers just thought it was, but I was ripping them. And Ticket loved that shit. So Ticket heard it and posted it on his channel and was like, yo, y'all gotta check this dude out. And then ever since then, we just been going after all them motherfuckers. I saw Gary Russell yesterday, y'all. Yeah. I seen Gary Russell the other day. On Ticket Channel. It says caller blast Stephen A. Smith. Caller blast Stephen A. Smith. That's what it'll say. Nah, I don't think. Well, shit, I don't think so. Cause he was in good spirits when I saw him yesterday. They too close. That's some shit you would know already. That's some shit you already know. I was on BFTV. And I was like, "What's up, chat? Is that the chat?" He said, "What's up, bruh? Man, always good to see you. Appreciate the love, bro." Mm-hmm. It would. Baltimore, DC, of course it would. Shit, we can't have that fight in DC. We can have it in DC or Baltimore. Problem is that shit might pop off. Some shit might pop off. We try to stay away from Baltimore, DC fights. Real talk, we try to stay away from yeah. Cause we try to stay away from DC Baltimore fights. Be real. What you no? Be real. Be real. What you think I think about with Scottie Pippen? When I think Scottie told you. You know what Scottie said? Scottie said, "Look, all this ballpark eating, I'm not having. I'm not having all this ballpark eating." He said that shit ain't the truth. How they characterized you, you act like you rose us all to the next level, and it was not like that. Scottie, no. Tex Winter said Scottie Pippen was the only player that knew the offense. Jordan ain't know the triangle like that. Jordan would fuck up and do his own thing. Phil Jackson and them said Jordan would do so much risking on defense that it would cost them until they got Scottie. Scottie would cover up all of Jordan mistakes. They said Jordan will always gamble the pass. Like I always told y'all, Jordan will always gamble the passing lanes. Not really checking his man, trying to intercept. And sometime all you had to do is pump Jordan to look like JaVale McGee. Go running the wrong way. The nigga cut, score on Jordan there. But Jordan all the way down there cherry picking. They throw him a jump. He a dunk. On some LaMelo ball shit. Go look at some of them old Jordan joints before they was going to the playoffs. Look, go look at some of them jumps when you was allowed to check Michael Jordan. Because you know you wasn't allowed to check Michael Jordan after 1990. From 84 to 90, shit, you play defense on Michael Jordan. From 84 to 90, you could D Michael Jordan up. After 1990, if you looked at Michael Jordan hard, that was a foul. You ballpark eaters can't dispute what I say. You ballpark eaters know it's the truth. Be real. Back me up. Back your brother up. No, now he is. Michael Jordan was the king. Now Harden is. Right. When ballpark eaters saw Scotty. Now look. Remember when Scotty said that LeBron was a better player than Jordan? Jordan made Scotty not say that shit no more. So Scotty don't say it no more. But back in the day, Scotty said that LeBron was better. Then they kidnapped Scotty and force fed him ballpark. Hey, y'all, they dropped squad Scottie Pippen, y'all. They dropped squatted Scottie Pippen. Kidnapped him and fed him ballparks and made him watch Come Fly With Me 347 times. After that, I'm sorry, MJ's the greatest. Yeah, and if you ever want a job, against Scotty, you make sure you say it. Be real, that's what they did. Fed him ballparks. Kidnapped him and force fed him ballparks. Ballpark after ballpark after ballpark. It was like they was Major League Baseball announcers the way they was hitting up giving him ballpark. All them ballparks Scotty was saying. No. Nah. When Scotty down playing the Lakers ring, Scotty right though. Then when Scotty tell Mike, hey look, that ballpark eating, look, I ain't eating no ballparks. Next thing you know, and look, this is how petty the ballpark eaters are. After Scotty said that, a whole bunch of ballpark eaters went and bought Jordan and Future's new album. They all went and bought the new Jordans and Future's album. Just to spite Scottie Pippen. Yeah, she do. Hating on Scotty and shit. But that's what they went and did. That's what these ballpark eaters did. Say, I show Scotty, I'm gonna buy Future's out. That shit suck. That's okay, Scotty. You gonna get the last laugh. When they listen to that trash ass album and smoke their weed, they gonna fall asleep and crash their car. So you'll have the last laugh. Ballpark eating bastards. Yeah. Jordan bought his out. Any nigga condone what Jordan do and say you the type of nigga divorce your black wife of 30 years and go marry a Becky who gonna take your ass to the cleaners. Hey, how did Nicholas Batum look? Hey, I almost forgot. Shouts out to my man Art. Art, the Lakers fan. Art, the real Lakers fan. Art is a real Lakers fan. Hey, Art, how did Brick know is Bum Tune? Brickless Bum Tune. Right. There you go, Todd. How did Brick Bum Tune look last night? He looked like the name I gave him. Did he live up to the name LVs he gave him? Y'all remember the name I gave him, right? Brickless Bum. Niggas be like, he looked like the name I gave him. Brickless Bum Tune. That nigga looked just like the dude that played 23 minutes, 3 points. I said, why do he got Grant Hill number on? If I was Grant Hill, I'd call, look, you better get that. Derek a Bunjagoo. Grant Hill called. You better take that goddamn 33 off of him. They said Grant Hill was waiting for Nicholas Batum after the game like Melo on there with a hoodie on. Like, nigga, you gonna take that shit off. Third obstacle season. No. I'm going to fuck you up, AB. He wouldn't have been a good third option. He was a good fourth option if they kept LaMarcus. That's what he was. Watch it, the truth teller. Yeah. Lloyd Vaught played last night. Every Clipper. You must have saw the beginning of the shit. You heard it when I said that, Lloyd Vaught. Everybody. Bo Kimball. The Clippers played everybody. The Lakers just played the niggas who gonna be on the bench and the G League niggas, and they beat the Clippers. Michigan, Lloyd Vaught. Every Clipper played. Ron Harper got in the game. Rodney Rogers got in the game. Rodney Rogers, he played. I saw Rodney Rogers. You saw Darius Miles and McGetty. Mark 21, you too young fella. Yeah, Marcus was on that team. Brickless Bumtoon was never good on Portland for real. He played with a bunch of good motherfuckers. Yeah, Brian Davis was back up. I saw Donald Sterling. I even seen Donald Sterling. You saw Ken Norman? I saw Marcus Johnson and Junior Bridgman. That nigga said he seen Marcus Johnson and Junior Bridgman. Nigga, I saw Benoit Benjamin. Did y'all see that layup Michael Cage missed? Yeah, world be free. Derek Smith and James Donaldson. Cedric Maxwell was in there. Yeah, that's where he had the Jerry curl. Larry Drew was out that motherfucker. Mike Woodson was out there. Nigga was Purvis on that team. Reggie Williams. Reggie and the Miracles. Kenny Bannister was. Hey, I know now it be niggas who really ball and ball back in the days, cause y'all be watching me. Y'all laughing cause y'all remember some of these names. Look, Bert laughing like shit. I fucked Bert up with Ken Bannister on his ass. Y'all don't know about Ken Bannister. Look, niggas laughing like shit. Y'all remember Ken Bannister? Ken Bannister was a cold scrub. Right. You could never trade a Kenny Bannister for nothing. That's how they play 18. That's all. I could have sworn, man, I saw Jay Edwards out there. You sure? I don't know. So you ain't see Danny Man. You try to tell me you ain't see Danny Manning play last night. Yeah, Nubian alien got to get you in for the. You just got your rest for the. Oh, sweet. Mike Sweat played. Mike Sweat. Who remembers Sweat? I remember Sweat just because his last name was Sweat. He never really ever got in a game. Olden Polynice got in the game last night. I said, is that Polynice? Polynice was. Man, that bubble gum was dry as shit. I used to always try. That bubble gum was so old and dry in the Flair basketball card joint, y'all. When you chewed it, it turned to dust immediately, didn't it? It was like. It immediately turned to dust. It's like, what the fuck? You try to blow a bubble with it, your tongue go right through the gum. Bitch smack you, you licking your tongue out. I got bubble gum. Yeah, that one card, you got to peel it off that one card. And you think it's going to be chewy because it's stuck to the card. My nigga. Oh, my God. Eric Piatowski, the Polish pistol. My nigga, I saw Stanley Roberts and Elmore Spencer. I seen Stanley Roberts and Elmore Spencer out there. Fuck. The Clippers played everybody and lost to a G League team. And they can't say, well, like, nah, you know, the starters was blowing them out and they came back. No, they was beating the starters. Then they sat, look, they was beating the Clipper starters with their bench that was starting. They sat their bench down that was starting, and they was holding their, which was G League players, and they was holding their own with the Clipper starters and bench. So, Ty Lue tried to leave his bench against our G League bench, and our G League bench was holding their own. He had to bring Kawhi and George back in against our G League bench. They went up 8. Then Schroeder and them came back in, and we won. I said, God damn. So we had LeBron, AD, KCP, and Marc Gasol. We done blew these motherfuckers out the water. Taj, nobody wanted to believe me when I said that. Hell no, the Clippers ain't fall off that much. Yes, they did. I know you want to be able to plug and play with Serge Ibaka. You want to believe that you could just put his points right in and the same thing happen. Nope, sorry, that's not how it works. Meanwhile, the Clippers got motherfucker Bo Outlaw and Terry the Hair. Shouts out Seton Hall. They got Bo Outlaw and teared the hair out that joint. Dominique, did, did Dominique play last night? I swore I saw Dominique play last night. Did Malik Sealy and Pooh Richardson play last night? Cause I swore I saw Pooh Richardson. Rest in peace, Malik Sealy. Only reason he ain't played, he was dead. If he wasn't dead, Malik would have been in the motherfucking game. And shit, give Malik some run. He said Kermit Washington played. I'm just saying, if you a Clipper fan right now, all that front running you was doing last year, all that chest beating, now y'all niggas is de facto Portland fans. But let me tell you motherfuckers something. Y'all change teams like Monopoly. Right. Paul George gonna try to blame. Did y'all see Two Raw video about that? Shouts out to Two Raw. That was great. Paul George is just an excuse making coward. Look, you gonna blame Doc Rivers now? Oh, so Ty Lue gonna be the guy to bail you out? Nigga, he was sitting next to Doc Rivers. You better hope it wasn't that. Now y'all gonna talk this Portland shit. A team that's good every other year. I didn't see Doc say that about like that. Right. If the Clippers start 1-2 ticket going calling for 1-2 ticket gonna be calling for Ty Lue job. That nigga Paul George be having the bomb excuses. He be having the bomb ass excuses though, no. So I said Clippers in 8. Clippers in 8. 2028. They need Lamar Odom back. They need the goods. Was Keon Doolin playing last night? Was Doolin out there? Was my nigga Doolin out? That nigga, Mr. Pads, that nigga said his shot was off because the Gatorade was too cold. Paul George said he was off because the Gatorade was too cold. Ballpark eaters, go ahead. Paul George said, man, the Gatorade was too cold. Yeah, the Gatorade was too cold. He like it cool. Hey, Paul George had a good ass excuses. He said he said his juicy fruit didn't move him. You know the commercial juicy is gonna move ya. He chewed that. It didn't move me. My juicy fruit didn't move me. The Gatorade was too cold. This was frost. See, this is frost. I like Gatorade. Cool. This Gatorade frost. Yeah, I remember Danny Granger. I like Gatorade frost. That's why I'm all. See, I'm only missing. Oh, what kind of chewing gum? Oh, I like Big Red. I see. This Gatorade ain't quenching my thirst. You can't have a dehydrated playoff P. You can't have a dehydrated. That's what he said. You can't have a dehydrated playoff P. He said the reason he was playing bad was because it was daylight savings. So see, I'm used to it being 6. It's 5 now. Now, see, at this time, I'm normally asleep. The NBA needs to do something about moving these games to suit me, Paul George. They like Paul George get a private jet. For what? For going to... You get a jet for going to the playoffs? Playoffs? But they getting cooked by Joe Jingles. Thank you. Hey, Darrell Jones. That's when I gave up on Paul George. Right there. Darrell Jones just said the realest shit ever. Y'all remember that series they lost to Utah? Joe Jingles was cooking Paul George. I don't want to hear nothing about my shoulders, my kneecaps. Why was he spinning you around like that? Joe Jingles, and he was talking shit. That's when I gave the nigga the name Mr. Jingles. I said, Mr. Jingles, he fucking him up. That's what Trez said to him in the locker room, Bert. He like, all right, Kawhi win rings. I see why he going to the championship. Why he got a private jet. Why do Paul got a private jet? Shit, I took teams to the playoffs. Trey said, playoffs? I said, don't talk to me about playoffs. Playoffs? Niggas was waving at you like my granddaughter. Nigga gave you the Mimi wave. And then what he do? Make an excuse. I mean, really, the shot wasn't that good, though. What he do? Think about that. Hey, let's keep it. I just thought about that. What he do after he got mugged? What's up, Ralph? What Paul George do after he got mugged by Damian Lillard? Damian Lillard gave him the Mimi wave. That nigga, that's what he did, Taj. That moosehead fucker sat out there. He sits up there and he says, "Oh, that really a bad shot." No, it wasn't. It went in. What was bad was your decision not to go out there. What was bad was your luck because you went home. Then I'm tired of everybody. Then I'm tired of Bama like Skip Bayless talking that Bama shit. His white supremacist ass on there every day talking about LeBron. They would have beaten LeBron. They just wanted to play LeBron. Let me get this straight. LeBron beat the team that kicked y'all ass when y'all was up 3-1. He beat them, but all of a sudden you could have beat LeBron. Man, y'all couldn't beat LeBron. Y'all, they front runners. They front runners. Kawhi, a front runner. That's what pissed me off, dude. Try to get Kawhi all them props. Man, Kawhi, all he do is win. Nigga, he went to a championship caliber team. The Spurs hadn't won one in 3 years. Yeah, but every year they was getting to the championship conference finals. They just needed one more wing player. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No, that nigga went to a 40 and 50 win team. That nigga didn't go to no bombs. He went to a team that won 50 games in a row, like what, 20 years in a row? At least 50 games a year for like 20 years? Some type of stupid record. And y'all gonna tell me the Spurs wasn't a viable championship team until Kawhi got that? Man, nigga, please. Did Kawhi help them get over a hump? Yeah, no. Because it wasn't just Kawhi. Motherfucker, you know why motherfucker keep acting like he ain't playing with Danny Green for a reason? Because that year that Kawhi won the MVP, wasn't that the same year Danny Green set the record for most threes in playoff history or some shit like that? That nigga hit like 40-some threes. Let's keep it real. Kawhi's career run right along with Danny Green. They all... That same year Kawhi won was the same year that Danny Green set a record for the playoff threes. That same year. That same year, Tony Parker was cooking everything in the league. That same year. So, what I'm trying to say is, yeah, Kawhi good, but motherfucker, he done played with great people all the time. He ain't never played with no sorry people. He ain't never played with no... He ain't had to do no LeBron shit. Look. I don't be unreasonable. I'm not unreasonable. I know Kawhi ain't great enough to take a team like the team LeBron took to the championship at Cleveland. No. But show me a team. Who mad, Damien? Who mad? Anyway, hey, look, but show me a team. Somebody tell me this. Show me a team the equivalent of the Larry Nance, George Hill, Jordan Clarkson, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love. Show me a team like that. Show me a team like that Kawhi took to the championship. Every team that Kawhi went and won a ring with is better than that team. Win or lose. A lot of playoff teams Kawhi Leonard lost with are better than that team. A lot of teams that Kawhi Leonard lost in the playoffs with was better than the team that LeBron took to the championship in the East. Matter of fact, some of them teams was so them teams was so sorry, most of them. When LeBron left, them motherfuckers never went to the playoffs. They immediately went to the lottery, no matter who was there. No matter who was there. Motherfuckers forget before LeBron got to Miami, they was drafting Michael Beasley #2. Let me say that again. Before LeBron got there, the Heat was drafting my DMV brethren, Mike Beasley #2. That's what they was doing. Because they wasn't going nowhere. So for all you motherfuckers, LeBron, he ran to play with D Wade. They wasn't winning. You know it, Sneed. When y'all talking that shit, LeBron ran to Miami. Nigga, they wasn't winning nothing. Miami fans will tell you that. Them niggas wasn't winning shit. That's right. What's up, fellas? Yeah, so people talking that foolishness about, LeBron talking that foolishness about the Clippers. Man, y'all need to stop. Them niggas a bunch of front runners. Them dudes is a bunch of front runners. That team full of front runners. Front running assholes. That's what that team is full of. Front runners and assholes. That's what the Clippers is full of. Assholes and front runners. Paul George, front runner. Kawhi Leonard, front runner and an asshole. He was, though. Myron ain't lying. D-Wade without Shaq was getting swept and bounced out the first round. When he had Lamar and Kawhi Leonard, Lamar and Caron Butler, he was getting swept and bounced out the playoffs. Shaq, he went and won a ring. He got LeBron. He went and won a ring. Think about it. Think about it. I want y'all to think about that shit. We love Dwayne Wade and all that shit. But look at the players he had to play with. Yeah, Myra. I want y'all to think about this shit. We love D-Wade and all of that shit. D-Wade did help Curry win that ring. But you know who it is? He's Kyrie Irving if he was humble. See, if Kyrie was humble, he'd have been in the playoffs before. Listen, if Kyrie was humble like Wade was, he'd have been in the playoffs before LeBron ever got there, but he don't know how to be humble. So he don't play with people unless they certified better than him. Dwayne Wade don't got that problem. Dwayne Wade knows how to be humble and be a teammate. Even when he better than the motherfuckers he play with. Look. He was better than Shaq. And he knew it. But he will always give the glory to Shaq. Shaq gave it to him. And he still said we go through Shaq. Shaq like, this your team. I want to ring with you. Shaq said, man, I love playing with him because he's selfless and I ain't got to deal with no nonsense. Remember he said that at the end of it. Remember when Shaq won? He said, I love him because you see the things this young man can do, how great he is. He's selfless and I ain't got to deal with no nonsense. This man is the new best thing. And he walked off and let D Wade have it. But D Wade is humble. Kyrie does not have that. And that's what holds him back. D Wade get mad at the media. He'll say something to the media right then and there. That's the difference. D Wade say, if D Wade mad at the media, he gonna say something to the media. Right. Flash was the nickname. What's the name gave? Shaq gave him. D Wade ain't had no problem playing with Shaq or in Shaq's shadow. D Wade told LeBron, hold up, nigga, be you. I can play in your shadow. That's Kyrie don't got that. That's why they was able to win 2 championships, go to 4. And if D Wade didn't get hurt, LeBron would have still been in Miami. That made no sense, whatever you said. Whatever you try to say. Out of everybody playing now, come on now, Kawhi, what? How the season play out? Come on now. It's Kawhi playing it. So let's wait and see. G-Master fuck. I don't know what the fuck that. Was that English, brother? What I said was the Lakers had their G League team and their bench teams. And they beat the Clippers starters and bench team. Our 4 starters, main players. See, Paul George and Kawhi played last night. I understand what the fuck you was saying, brother. Ralph, what you say? And how many minutes did LeBron and AD and KCP and Marc Gasol play, Ralph? How many minutes did he play, Ralph? Oh, they did. Right. So I don't want to hear that bullshit, Ralph. That 14 minutes is a quarter. That 14 minutes is a quarter. I think if LeBron, AD, Marc Gasol, and KCP played 14 minutes, we have even more points. My point to you is we're deep. We got a team on the bench good enough to beat what people think are good teams. I knew we did. We got a good enough team on the bench to beat good teams. That means when LeBron hit the bench now, we could either go up more or cut a lead. Do you know what that means? Do you understand what that mean, Ralph? Ralph, we got a bench so good now that when LeBron, AD, Mark Gasol, and KCP sit down, we can still win. Bond, didn't D Rose get a nice good contract? Pistons do not want Pat Beverly back. Rubio make too much money too. They should have made the moves in the offseason. When Rubio got traded, he gonna stay. You really think these teams that was in the playoffs last year or got multiple stars say, nigga, yeah, because this not the same season, Ralph. See, again, I keep telling you, y'all be thinking average. Yes, they are taking it serious. If that ain't the truth, then okay. Why the Clippers come out like gangbusters last year if they ain't take it serious in preseason? They took it serious. I mean, their bench team was looking like our bench team. And we took it serious. The Heat took it serious. And this is another reason they gotta take it serious. Regular season start in a week, bruh. Are you smoking? I know I am. That's Ralph. Ralph, stop it, Ralph. So you telling me that Pandemic P, the dude who said it was taking mental toll on him to be in the bubble, he can afford to just not be in the game right now because he can cut it on when he wants to? Help me out. Help me out, y'all. Ralph talking crazy, ain't he? Come on, Ralph. This here, they got to be ready, Ralph. Ralph, they got to be ready. You know why I ain't worried about LeBron and AD and Mark and them playing? Because somewhere LeBron got them four with him. You know it. For somewhere, who in here don't know that somewhere LeBron James, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Anthony Davis, especially them three because they on Clutch Sports, and then Mark, them four somewhere together with Paul Gasol. I bet you they some. I put money on it. They somewhere together right now. LeBron said it. I had some vacations and stuff I got rearranged. Now, Ralph, remember they was talking all that shit about Space Jam? Yeah, Power coming back, Ralph. Remember I was the first one told you that. Now, Ralph, remember last year they was talking about Space Jam and LeBron should be here, LeBron should be there. LeBron took AD with him, remember? Then he came back and fit right in with the team. Youngin. Vogel gonna teach all these new niggas the offense. LeBron gonna teach Mark where he want him to be. LeBron and AD gonna teach Mark where he want to be, and KCP gonna show him how he run backdoor so he could throw them layup passes to him. Y'all niggas gonna learn some shit this year. All that old little dumb shit people talk LeBron. Nah, what LeBron do what you supposed to do when you a team. You get your teammates and y'all get to working on shit. Cause y'all gonna be on the floor together. Every play the coach call ain't gonna work. And y'all gonna need to have some alternative shit. It always helps if y'all got a good chemistry. Y'all can just, hey man, freelance. You see them talking. They go, no, cut back that way. And the coach is just looking. That's because that's some shit them two worked on. It'd be nice to see somebody. Yeah, their problem is let's see their injuries. Hey, Mr. Pags, that's who I want everybody to pay attention. Everybody's talking about the step up Anthony Davis gonna make. What about the step up Jamal Murray gonna make? Y'all think he just gonna stay the same? You in for a shock. Yeah, they did, Derek. Derek, didn't I tell him John Wall is an orchestrator, Derek? Didn't I tell him John Wall is the orchestrator? John Wall is the orchestrator. You know what they used to call, you know what a lot of they called him a pocket LeBron James. That's what they was calling him. That's what they was calling him here. A pocket LeBron James. They said he could do everything for our offense. Right. Complete game. All that triple double shit. If John Wall wanted to steal rebounds, he would. Like how Westbrook be stealing rebounds from his teammate. John don't do that. He let the big man get the ball. He a traditional. He don't break the rules. He don't break he know he ain't supposed to be down there. His man get the ball, he down there. What always happen to Russ when Russ be trying to dig out the joints and he don't get them? His man be wide open for a three. Russ don't be boxing out for them boards. They good hustle boards, but a lot of times it's just stealing the ball from your teammate. I'm looking at 19, 8, and 5. I go for 19, 8, and 4. After what I saw last night, I don't want to go nowhere near under 19 points. After what I saw last night, if he can stay healthy and they play like that, at least 19, 8, and 4. At least. For real, I said earlier today to somebody at work, I said 22, 8, and 4. He said, well, I seen him do the slow crossover and the spin. Boogie might be back. If Boogie back, that's 22, 8, and 4. And John gonna average 19 and 10. Last night he was 6 for 10 from the field. And what I tell y'all about this 3 shoot, 1 for 3. That is John Wall's game. If John Wall is 1 for 3, he'll normally stay 1 for 3. He won't go 1 for 11, 2 for 9, 0 for 88. He won't do that. Will he go 0 for 47 from 3 over like 5-10 games? I mean, over like 10-11 games? Maybe. But he still had 20 and 10 that whole time. For real, he'll be missing 3 and still giving you 20 and 10 and y'all still be winning. Him missing 3s won't be the reason you lose. I seen him do that. I seen him go like 0 for 47, like a 13-game stretch. Then after that, that nigga hit 60% of all his threes. Ended the season 30 something. I said, that's what he do. He's streaky as hell from three. He like Gary Payton from three. Gary Payton could not shoot threes. I might have to do that there. Let's to that weapons. Oh, my man A. Man, shouts out to all y'all, man. Shouts out to Ticket to the. Shouts out to my man Lamont, the Elder, LB, 7-8, Lisa, True Royal, Nicole, Torian, Rain, Reef, Quest X, Black Reality, just everybody. Oh, y'all, man. That's just, you got to give your people their flowers while they here. I'm in here, K. Bet. Young. Ain't that weird? That nigga gonna want to leave and find out he left a playoff team. And then the only thing they gonna be missing. Yeah, don't disrespect my brother. Look, you ain't gotta agree with my brother. You ain't gotta disrespect. I say he crazy. I be saying he tripping. I be saying he say some dumb shit too. You can say that too. If you don't agree with him, that shit is dumb. We can say that. We ain't gotta disrespect the man. Come on. Come on, man. Yeah, some of the shit he say is crazy. Ticket. Y'all know Ticket crazy. And then that don't even be Ticket. Ticket make them wild ass titles and then let them niggas say shit. Just start talking. Like I said, how the nigga James talk about here? Is that Jonathan Oden? I think I know him. I think I know who that is. Hey, he done took his wife shit. Hey, look. See? I pay attention, goddammit. Jonathan done took his wife's phone and shit. Then look, he found out she subscribed to me too. Ain't this a bitch? Shouts out to Mom. Mom subscribed to LBZ. She said that bald head boy is so crazy. This is Mom. Mom watched the Joe Biden video earlier today. Let me I'm modding Mom channel. That's his Mom channel. He got to get modded. Mom be on this. Mom on this jump. That damn LVC. Mom, here's the deal. Alright, Mom. I need you to get the rest of those. What was black women whipping? Get them out there and get them vote for me. Better have my votes, Mom. It's old Jim Crow Joe. Joe Biden told they black ass, these These sellout Negroes. I done cussed this old white ass out. What? Fuck you mean? You done something for us. A black man just got shot by police. Are you crazy? Look, no talking about police and niggas getting shot. Don't bring that up. Just have my votes. Oh, really now? Hmm? Oh, really now? That's what you tell her. Yo, you motherfucker. That's why everybody mad at me. You don't vote. You don't vote. I said, vote for who? That motherfucker just as bad as Trump for me. What you mean? Motherfucker, my uncles got locked up during the drug wars. How the fuck I'm gonna vote for somebody gave my uncle 14 and 18 years respectively? No, fuck that. Fuck Joe Biden too. Black people never get, for my white viewers. If you want to learn something, oh, the media, yeah. Did he look? That shit had me laughing too. I had to say something about that last night. I said, well, when are we actually gonna start holding Kyrie accountable for the shit that he do? LeBron has never threw shots at Kyrie. Them niggas can call LeBron all the shit they want. But when has LeBron ever thrown shots at Kyrie? When has LeBron ever thrown real shots at Kyrie? The closest was after Kyrie said this shit, and LeBron said, well, the good thing about Amity, we have no jealousy between each other. There's no jealousy. He know I want him to succeed, and I know he want me to succeed. And because of that, we feed off of each other. It makes us better, and it's good to have a situation like that. It's no real competition. We want each other to do better. So that's how he could say, hey, nigga, I need to play defense. So that little media shit, come on, man. Hey, the same media that said LeBron wasn't going. Hey, that same media said LeBron wasn't going to win the championship. That same media said Kyrie was the best player in the NBA. I mean, Kawhi was the best player in the NBA. That same media said LeBron don't got no chance against the Clippers. That same media still, after they watched the Clippers lose to Denver, said that they could have beat the Lakers. That's the media. That is the media. That same media watched Paul George get his ass whooped by LeBron in Indiana all the time. Watch Paul George get his ass cooked by Donovan Mitchell, then get his ass cooked by Dame Lillard. And they still said he's just as good as LeBron James. That's the media, man. So when I look at that, that's why it's hilarious. Nah, don't do that, though. He ain't gonna say fuck it. He'll say, nah. But see, that's not ticket. That's them niggas. That's not ticket. That's them niggas on there. Yeah, the media said Giannis better than LeBron. Right. Dino say MVC ticket be starting. Well, look. Yep, the media said LeBron can't win in the West. The media say LeBron ain't better than Jordan. That's why I made that video. Shannon Sharp is not your excuse. Stop using Nick. Look, it is literally two motherfuckers that ride for LeBron on TV. Shannon Sharp and Nick Wright. Think about it. Who is the media? Who are you talking about? Because there's only two motherfuckers. You can't be talking about Chris Broussard, who all year picked. You can't be talking about Skip Bayless. Can't be talking about Rob Parker. Can't be talking about Max Kellerman. Stephen A. Nah. What, Kendrick Perkins? Oh, you talking about guys who played with him? You talking now? Look, you can't add now. You can't say why is Channing Frye and Richard Jefferson talking good about LeBron and don't think LeBron washed up, cause they got championships when they was old with LeBron. When they was young, and Richard Jefferson was okay when he was younger. Channing Frye was iron. But when they was young and playing with good players, they didn't get a chance to get a championship. Richard Jefferson went with Jason Kidd and them and didn't win one. But he went with LeBron James, 133 years old, and beat the 73 win. So, and Channing Frye, he hadn't won shit since Arizona. Now he got a ring. Kendrick Perkins went back to a championship. He got to see. Like, God damn, this motherfucker here. Kendrick Perkins played against him with Russ, KD, and Harden. So Kendrick Perkins got to see both sides. Hey, this motherfucker the real deal. I don't care what you say. You could talk about Michael Jordan. I had to play against this motherfucker. That's what Kendrick Perkins is literally saying every day. Fuck y'all. Yeah, that's what I don't figure that out. So look, so hey Rob, to Joseph's point, Kareem has never said a bad word about Magic. Magic has never said a bad word. I smoke both, Mark. Kareem has never said a bad word about Magic. Magic has never said a bad word about Kareem. The rest of the team don't say nothing bad about neither one of them. So are they Magic and Kareem media? I mean, what? I'm sorry. Everybody ain't a dickhead like Michael Jordan. So teammates ain't got bad shit to say about LeBron like that. Yeah, kind of got some good shit. But look, peep the systematics, y'all. Right, you not supposed to dish your teammates. That's why Scotty stopped saying LeBron is the best. Because he played with Michael. Texas do got 5. That's why that's why Scotty stopped saying LeBron the best. Because Michael was his teammate. I swear to you. Because they got footage of him saying LeBron is the best. But then Michael talked to him about it. And then after that, Scotty was like, all right, cool. Michael, my teammate. Yeah, Ralph, what common sense are you using? Who make who sign a game? Okay, which nigga seem like the one to make their team sign a game? LeBron or Kyrie? If Kyrie, and then to your point, if Kyrie did sign a gag order, what bad has Kyrie had to say about LeBron James? That wasn't what people think to be basketball related. Kyrie ain't saying nothing bad about this man. He was the most complete one. He was the most complete player. He was bigger, faster, played better D, was a better playmaker. Teammates loved him. Everybody loves Scotty. When you ever heard of Scotty getting into a fight with anybody for real, for real? Other than Michael. See? Scotty was the better team guy. Everywhere he went, he was a great team guy. They love Scotty. Why you think Scotty got the jobs now? Excuse me. Why you think Scotty got the jobs now working behind the desk? Scotty's the better team and personable person. Why is the knees messed up on them damn pajamas like that? There ain't nothing you can do. Don't be looking at them. It's trash now. Yeah, I go, Kevin. But yeah, y'all, think about that. Scottie Pippen knew. Man, Scottie Pippen knew exactly how valuable he was to that team. And Scottie Pippen knew how great he was, how great a team player was. And they knew it too. Because look, Michael alienated everybody he ever played with. Everybody. He came in the league alienating George Gervin in them. Ran off Orlando Woolridge in them. Every bit of help he had, he alienated. He even alienated Scotty to a point.
Yeah, that's why Scotty went.
That's why Scotty gave. But everywhere Scotty went, they loved Scotty. Scotty won everywhere he went. He never got into fights with no player. Only player he publicly had a problem with was Michael Jordan and who else? Charles bitch ass Barkley. Right. That's what I'm saying.
He's a dirty man.
He's a dirty, and he said, this fat lazy motherfucker, the reason you ain't win because you lazy. You don't come to work out. You don't stay in shape. You ain't even here.
Facts.
All right, bro. I want y'all to think about that. People want us to, like I told y'all, people want us to drink Michael Jordan bath water and shit, but they don't ever want to give Jordan credit for the shit that he used to do. Yeah. Right. It's a lot of shit. Favorite back. Oh, real skyhook. Magic with the hesitation jump. Oh, it goes in. We win. Lakers win. Lakers win. We beat the Celtics. Fuck Larry Bird. I was a kid. Nothing ever beat that feeling. Ever. I'm sorry. Nothing ever beat that feeling. Ever. I seen a lot of shit where I was like, whoa! And some good shit, but for me, yeah. Beating Larry Bird and the Celtics. When Magic made the real junior skyhook. Favorite boxing moment. Again, this because I'm from DC. Sugar Ray, I was swole up. Sugar Ray, I was swole up. Tommy Hearns was popping. That nigga hit him with 1,000 punches and knocked him through the ropes and won the championship. I was like 5. I never forget that. Because Sugar Ray was like a superhero to me when I was a little kid. You gotta understand, it was Ali for my father, and for me, it was Sugar Ray. And Sugar Ray wasn't even the political figure that Ali was. But for black people, that's what he meant. No, I couldn't watch that with Sugar Ray was full game last night. I saw highlights. Yeah, Usher played Sugar Ray. It was that one. When Holyfield beat Tyson is 2. When Riddick Bowe beat Holyfield is 3. When Riddick Bowe beat Holyfield. I don't remember them all, but I remember like how they went from 7-Up commercials to the motherfucking dots and all of that. Oh, you talking about the 7-Up commercials with Sugar Ray. Yeah, and the Church's Chickens commercials with Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray was on Coca-Cola, 7-Up. Sugar Ray sold everything. Yeah, and getting robbed. Okay. Oh, with Slick Tom. If you want to talk about those boxing memories, I could give you some boxing. Who asked me that question? I'm going to make y'all laugh. I'm going to give you some Jones where I literally cried. Roy Jones got robbed in the Olympics. I was like 10, 9 or 10. I was rooting for Roy. I was like, man, look at him. He like Sugar Ray. Roy was just bop, 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 bop. And at the end, they lost. And I seen that. And Roy was, and I cried. And my father was at work, and he came. I had my boxing gloves on. I was mad. My father laughing like, what did you do? Saying, Dad, they cheated the man Roy Jones. He said, they cheated him. Oh, don't worry, son. Sometimes the fight close. I said, Dad, it wasn't close. So they showed that whole fight again. My father, oh no, oh no, come here, son. I understand, son. The world is a racist place. I said, I know they only did that to him because he black. Because that's how I was raised. So I felt like they only did that to him because he was black. And I was like, I know they just didn't want a black man to win. They didn't want a black man to win. But anyway, Floyd Mayweather got robbed. I cried again. I had to be like 10. I had to be like 10. Young, that shit hurt. That's when I knew. I said, no matter what you do, man, somebody can take that shit from you. That's when I knew that shit. I said, and that's what I kind of realized now as a grown up, what I was crying about as a kid. Because I learned that later on, that no matter what I do, I'm a black man. Motherfuckers don't want to see me win. They'll do whatever to take that shit from me. And that's what that was as a kid. I didn't understand that then. As I got older, I figured that shit out. I was like, man, why was I crying? I mean, I understand that I felt, but, and then I thought about it. I said, Slim, you know what? Symbolically, it was because I understood that no matter how hard I tried, no matter how good I was, even if I was obviously the best, these motherfuckers could take it from me and give it to whoever they want to. That shit was a telling thing for a motherfucker. I swear. And I'm going to tell you how much that shit, now that I think, and I only put it in that perspective because I think about it, I started hooking school. I still made the honor roll, but I started hooking school then. But that was more because grandma died. But I started hooking school and shit. I don't know, they take shit from you. No matter how hard you try, motherfucker take it from you. These motherfuckers can just pencil whip you. Don't think they can't, my beloved. No, can't. I ain't trying to discourage you. You can always do whatever. You can get anything accomplished. But what I'm saying is, this system is rigged. This system is rigged. And if you ain't rigging it, they can take it from you. That's why I'm all about us being controlled. So I could rig it so we could win. We could rig it so we could win. Yep. And then, motherfuckers, don't let people fool you. They hated Muhammad Ali because he was bold, black, and brash. They only loved him when he could stop, when he couldn't talk and he was brain damaged. Jabari. Said, okay, we can't beat him, but nature got him. Ha ha ha. Oh, look at you, champ. Come on out and throw some punches. Cause I know I'm about to make some people mad. That's why I ain't like when they gave Muhammad Ali that Olympic torch. Cause I thought white folk was laughing at I said, I know they laugh. Did you see it? Ali shaking. That's why I didn't like that shit. I don't know about y'all. I wasn't happy. I know some people were like LVZ, that's cold. Nah, white folk think like that. Some white folk think like that. Ask Mark Wonderlich. Ask Mark 213. Ask them. They'll tell you. Yeah, white folk that think like that. Further. Motherfucker think to put you in slavery, your grandkids in slavery, your great. You don't think that they could look at that and think that that shit is funny? I'm questioning you now. Right. Shit, I don't trust him. LVZ make his own. Look. Hey, you're not slick. Look. Look. They laughing like shit at Nate Robinson, ain't they? Nate Robinson ain't never said shit. All Nate Robinson said the words white boy. Nate Robinson said the words white boy. And look at him now. So you don't think? Shit. Y'all giving them motherfuckers too much credit if you don't. Shit. The phone about to die, folks. So we're gonna sit here, chill out, man. Did I see Jamel here encouraging? Yeah, I seen Cooney Champion and Jigaboo Jamel laughing at Nate talking shit. Fuck them. Jamami Hill and Carrie the Coonstress. I seen them. That's all good. Floyd about to get this revenge. Floyd finna get this revenge. Floyd finna get the revenge. Look, he might be a buck dancing, money grubbing bastard. But guess what he about to do, y'all? He about to get that revenge. And they won't look so smart. And they talk about, Logan's gonna destroy Floyd. Hell, Logan Paul, man, he's too big, he's too strong. That white boy gonna be missing, throwing them slow ass punches, and Floyd gonna beat the shit out that man. See, I'm glad they take it serious. So it won't be no excuses when he fucks Slim up. Slim gonna be had done train. Floyd gonna make dude take boxing gloves off. Floyd is going to make dude take boxing. He gonna go, you know what? I can't fight. I got to fight other YouTubers. I cannot fight no goddamn pro fighters. I don't care how much I train or none of that shit. These brothers are good. They do this for real. Leave them alone. I guarantee you. It's levels to this shit. And it's going to be a reason. You about to see why people like Jake Paul has no business in the ring with any professional boxer, let alone the best. So With that, I'm going to say peace to y'all, family. I'm going to charge this phone up. Much love to y'all. Enjoy y'all weekend, man. Shouts out to my family, Lisa Cabrera, True Royal, 7-8, the LDBC. Much love. Ticket Town, all y'all. Get at me, LVZ. I'm out.